guys, welcome to the Pretty Spiritual channel, and this is your tarotscope. And this reading is general, however, it can apply to different areas of your life. For some of you, it's going to resonate more for your love life. Others of you, it's going to resonate more for your job, career, finances. And for others of you, it's just going to resonate in a very general way to other situations. The first thing I'd like to ask you guys to do is to go to the top right hand corner of the screen, click on the three dots, and then click on speed settings and either click on 1.5x or 2x, because that will allow you guys to watch this reading in half the amount of time and still be able to hear everything, because I do extensive readings. Welcome otherwise to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and know that I have other readings such as Zodiac Tarot Scope readings, and I also have pick a card readings, and then I have readings like the one you're looking at right now, which is the collective for all signs, no matter who you are. Okay, all my readings are considered to be timeless, meaning whenever you come across those readings, you are meant to see them and receive a message from them. Okay, energy and time is not bound in the spiritual world. Only in this physical world, people are bound by time. However, these messages are coming from a very spiritual world and a very spiritual place. So yes, these readings are timeless. Okay, so if you are one of my current subscribers, thank you for still sticking by me. And please hit the like button and know that I appreciate you guys so much. And definitely let me know in the comments how you feel about the reading. And like I said, check out all the other readings on my channel. So let's get into this, you guys, and see what is the energy. What is the present energy here? And let me move this down so you guys will be able to see the cards. I'm gonna move my phone. There we go. All right, let's see what the energy is for you guys at this particular time, or whenever you guys come across the message. Know that I'm also doing spiritual advice with the tarot cards and also with the oracle cards. And if you don't know what a tarotscope is, it's a horoscope, except it's done with tarot and oracle cards, and also with my intuition and spiritual guidance. Okay, so if you're into horoscopes, you may like a tarotscope. What is the energy? Oh, there we go. So we had a card to fall. Oh, you got the business card, and it came out sideways. So you guys could be wanting to take care of some business, or maybe you know that you need to take care of business, but maybe you're not taking care of business. I kind of feel like you guys are you're halfway through some business, but not quite in the clear yet. And you guys take what messages resonate and what doesn't, leave it where it is. The more cards I pull, the more the spiritual message and story will unfold, and then I'll get into the spiritual advice. Okay, so some of you guys, like I said, you know, some of you guys need to clear your head, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys, because I feel like some of you guys, you can't quite get things done the way you really would like to, or the way you need to. However, you know there's things that needs to be taken care of and needs to be done. Some of you may need to take care of some contracts or some agreements, or make some arrangements in some form, but you may be struggling to get this done for whatever reason it may be. Okay, some of you, you may be needing to take care of some financial business, or needing to take care of some things in your personal life, no matter if it is personal affairs with significant others, or those you're dating with, or if it is personal affairs involving family, friends, whatever, you know. So let's see what other energy is being presented here. Life Force card in reverse, and you guys also have Shadow card in reverse. So this is telling me that you guys are you're out of energy, or you're out of passion and ambition. There's like a lack of motivation, or just literally a lack of energy altogether to really square things away or handle things the way you need to. And with the shadow card reversed, I kind of feel like you guys, you're coming out of your head about this to some extent, or you need to come out of your head about this, meaning you guys could be in this mode where you're like, you know what, I know there's things I need to get done or take care of. However, you know, I don't care right now because you know you're exhausted. You know, it's like you're like, it is what it is. You're choosing to not feel burdened by guilt about it. And you could be choosing to even tune out others who may be trying to make you feel guilty about, you know, things that you may need to get taken care of, but maybe failing to do so, or just not getting things only halfway done. I kind of feel like you don't really have your heart set on this, whatever it is. It's not something that you really care too much about, or you just feel like you're not ready to give of yourself or give your heart or your energy. That's for some of you guys. So like I said, take the message how it resonates. Some details are going to resonate for some of you, where some details are going to resonate for others. Just take what makes sense for you in your situation, because it's a collective. So many of you are going to be experiencing similar energy, but on different levels, in different areas of your life. Okay. So let's see what other energy is presented. And I'm hearing lackluster. So yeah, I feel like you guys really, you really have lost all motivation for whatever this is. Let's see what else is presented though. Oh, is that what you want? Okay. Destiny card sideways. And I pay attention to the way cards come out simply because the direction says a lot to me about the energy, okay? And the direction the energy is flowing in. So a Destiny card sideways, it's just telling me that you guys, you're really not too clear or sure if this is what you are meant to do or what you're meant to be, or if this is the direction that you really should go in. Like, you're not sure if this is truly what's meant for you or what's right for you. Some of you, you're just not sure what is really your purpose. Some of you, you're not sure what your purpose is, or what the purpose of whatever this is that you're concerned about. You're not sure what purpose it serves, you know, or where it's really going to lead in the long run, if it has any real true, like I said, meaning or purpose for you in your life at some point. So that also could be why you're really not on top of things and not handling things, is because you're just like, man, is this really my future? Or you could be just feeling like this is not my future. This is just really questioning, like, I don't know if this is what I want to be doing in the long run, or you don't know if this is something that is going to take you anywhere. So it's all about purpose. It's all about it feels like it has to mean something to you, or it has to amount to something. Meaning there's got to be some true end result that's going to make a difference for you in your situation, in your life. Let's see if there's any other energy to gain here out of this situation. Okay, and so your perception, it's like this card, if you know, it flipped out, and you guys may have seen it, it flipped out in the reverse, and that's why I'm showing it to you in reverse, but it also landed itself upright when I picked it up. So the way I'm going to treat this is, you guys, your perception is off. The way you're viewing things in a situation is may be a little bit skewed. Like, I don't want to say that anybody is delusional or whatever. I just feel like you're not seeing things quite clearly. You're not seeing things the right way, or you're just, you know, your perception is misconstrued. Like, you're not clearly seeing things, yet you may desire to, or you may, you may be kind of turning a leaf with that. Like, maybe there were some things you weren't seeing it the way you really need to see it, but perhaps you are starting or beginning to see things differently, or see things more realistically. Okay. Some of you, I feel like you could be questioning if what you believe, feel, or desire, or even think, if it's realistic or not, if it is too much of a fantasy, or if it is, you know, or you could be wondering if you're out of touch with the reality of the situation, or whatever this is. I feel like it comes back to doing things with purpose, and you're just really trying to get your head right and your feelings and emotions right about what's real, what isn't, what's possible, what isn't, what is going to serve your greater purpose, and what won't. Are you seeing things clearly the way you need to, or are you looking at things from a very idealistic place? You know, are you really seeing the facts? Are you really seeing things the way they are? Or are you just seeing whatever it is you want to see because you have these ideas or these ideals or these fantasies about the way things should be? Okay. But I feel like I said, you're starting to really look at things, and you're starting to really see, at least some of you are, that, okay, maybe this is for the best, or maybe this is better. Maybe things aren't really as unclear as you thought it was, or, you know, maybe things aren't as bad as you thought they were, or maybe things could be better, or you may be able to see the brighter side of the situation, or whatever it may be. Okay, so let's see what other energy is here. And like I said, take what resonates and what doesn't. Just leave it exactly where it is. Everything may not resonate in entirety, because this is a reading for the collective. Tower card. So you're concerned about your success. You're concerned about if this will lead to success, or if this will turn out successfully, whatever it is. You're questioning that. You know, you could be wondering if this is going to cause a big fail, or if it's going to turn things upside down, you know, or if it's going to allow things to be better. You're just wondering the results, you know. I feel like results is something you're concerned about. You want results. You want to see positive results. You want to see good end results. You know, you want to succeed. Okay, you want to succeed at whatever this is, or you want to succeed with whoever this is. If it's involving other people or whatever it may be, and you're kind of questioning this. You're not too clear. You're not too sure about it. But you do wonder, and you are kind of like being introspective and really trying to feel things out. You could be trying to gauge how you feel about it versus reality and facts, you know. Present, and I'm keep hearing something about your present purpose. Okay, so peace. Peace is something you strongly desire. You want to, you know, feel good about whatever the situation is. You may want to feel positive and good about life, or whatever the situation is. Okay, whatever the situation may be, but peace of mind is something you want. Okay, you want to free yourself from any kind of chaos, stress, anything that's been causing you hassles. You know, you just want to be okay in your life. You may even want to be okay with the way things are, but stress is a factor, is what I'm kind of getting here. So Let's see what other energy is presented. I also feel like for some of you, you want room or need room. Okay. Either you need room to do something or space to do something, or you just need space in general. That may bring you a peace of mind. Because I'm hearing for somebody you're running out of room. So some of you could be looking for a bigger space, a bigger place, or looking to have more freedom or more, wiggle room to do whatever it is you need to do. Take it how it resonates, but space is a factor for you. And peace of mind is a factor for you in a situation. And both may go hand in hand together, or it could just be one or the other. But I'm hearing something about roam, like roaming. Like you want to roam, you want your freedom. Ooh. Now this flipped up. Commitment is something here that you're looking at, okay? Either this is involving a commitment that you are seeking or desiring, or it is involving a commitment that you are already in. So this could be about marriage. This could be about a partnership. This just could be just about a commitment or being dedicated or committed to something or someone here. But marriage, I feel like, is a factor for some of you. Partnership is a factor. Others of you, it's just general commitment. And commitment to whatever it is that you're concerned about or desire, or is commitment to a situation, a person, a partnership, whatever it could be, a contract, whatever. Okay. For some of you, I feel like it's about marriage. Either a marriage or a partnership you're in, or a marriage or a partnership that you desire. Let's see what else is here. You're not taking, some of you, you're not taking the time to relax, or focus, or really allow yourself the opportunity to meditate on something, because this card is in the reverse. Some of you are not allowing yourself to live a little and just enjoy your life, okay? Some of you are just not allowing yourself to relax, and it may be because you feel like you can't do so. Maybe you could be feeling like you just don't have this lap of luxury that you really desire, or you don't have the desire, like you don't have the luxury to really just sit and think or feel things through or whatever. I feel like I want one more card from this deck. I don't know why I keep hearing something about the lap of luxury, but you guys, you take that how it resonates. But I feel like you guys feel like you don't have the luxury to rest or relax, or really think about things the way you really would like to, or you don't have the luxury to ponder things, or you have not been taking the opportunity to relax and ponder some things, or allow yourselves to, really breathe or whatever. You could be really too busy, or just really too obsessed in your thoughts to really... Okay, so you got the Faith card in reverse. You guys could be lacking optimism, lacking faith, losing hope, and that's affecting your peace of mind. Okay. So let's see what the tarot cards say. Let's see what my tarot cards say. What does the tarot cards here say otherwise about your situation? See if one flips out. I may pull another deck here. I'm not sure if this is maybe the correct one. That's way too many cards. What else is going on in this situation for the collective? Here. I'm not getting a card to pop, so maybe I'm just going to pull one. I prefer cards to pop or fall out. And there's like a ton of cards here. I'm just going to go with them. You know, I'm sorry. I want you guys to be able to see more of what's here. There you go. Okay. So you guys really want to make something happen. You really want to use whatever you have at your disposal to really conjure something up or really manifest something. Okay. Some of you may actually be trying to do some manifestation, spell work, or making plans that you're trying to set in motion to really get things going. Okay. I feel like you guys, I feel like for some of you guys, this is a mental thing. Like you're trying to get your mental energy, your mental space right, because you know you can take care of a lot of things and get a lot of things done if you can just get your mental focus right. The Fool card though, but you're not stepping out and taking any chances though. You're not in the mood to take any risk. So it could be you wanting to play this safe, and it could also be that you want to feel things out, or you want to carefully plan or make sure that you got all your ducks in a row, or that things are truly going to be stable and secure. Or you could be trying to make sure you have a proper, for some of you I'm hearing a proper exit plan or a proper exit strategy. Others of you, I just feel like you just, whatever this is you're trying to do, plan, manifest, or get going to operate, you're trying to make sure that you're doing this with a low risk factor. Like you just don't want to take any chances, take a risk, or take a gamble. Some of you, you're just scared to step out and take a chance. Some of you, you're just being stagnant, you know. Now you got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So that's a good card to me, because it feels like you are coming out of a devastating place. So if you were, let's say if you were going through some things that caused you this energy that just, this energy just made you feel just dragged down, or this energy just had you feeling devastated, or the situation left you devastated, or the energy just left you feeling betrayed in some form, or maybe the energy just left you feeling unhealthy, or just not so great, or whatever. You're coming out of that. Okay, you're coming out of that energy. I feel like you're healing, recovering. I feel like you guys are learning, growing, and like I said, manifesting change or whatever. However, with the Death card in reverse, there's still a transition here that you're not making, or there's a move you're not making, or there's something that you're not ending. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Sometimes when I see the Death card in reverse, if something's not ending, sometimes it's by choice, because maybe you reconciled something in a situation. Okay, maybe you found that you were able to fix it, or maybe you decided you wanted to reconcile something and give something another chance or another try. Okay. And maybe you feel like you don't quite yet need to change anything, or maybe you feel like you don't quite yet need to close the door or end something in the situation. Because it could be, you could be feeling, like I said, because maybe you've reconciled something, maybe you've healed something, maybe you were able to recover from whatever this was that could have been draining you or causing you, you know, ill health, or, you know, strain in any form, mentally, emotionally, stress, whatever, or like I said, any betrayal, whatever. It's allowed you an opportunity to take another chance or try again. But I feel like with doing this, like I said, you're going to go about it the right way this time, or you're going to go about it a better way, so that you're not taking any chances to get to feel defeated. So you're coming out of feeling defeated. You're coming out of feeling like, oh, this can't work, or you can't figure this out. Whatever that bad energy was before, wherever that negative energy was before, you're coming out of that. And like I said, you're manifesting something to happen here. So it looks like you are taking control and using whatever resources you have at your disposal, whatever ideas you have, whatever know-how you have. You're gonna You're going to make this work. You're going to put it all together. Some of you could even be dusting off your resume and getting ready to present yourself back out there again to see what you can, like I said, conjure up here. Maybe it's a new job, a new career, or maybe it's reinventing your job or career or some sort of opportunity. Maybe it is involving something with your love life or your health improving or whatever it may be, your finances, whatever. Okay. So, now I want to see what the, let's see what your outcome may possibly be. And I may, pull up, I also want to pull out obstacles and challenges cards so that you guys can kind of get a little bit more view on what your obstacles or your challenges may be. Oh, there we go. There we go. Those cards. That's a lot of cards here. That's a lot of cards. Okay, so for some of you guys, I feel like you could be in the dark. I feel like your challenges, you guys could be feeling like you're in the dark about this new, fresh opportunity, or this new beginning. I feel like you guys feel like you're in the dark about it. You know it's there for the taking, this new, fresh opportunity, or this new beginning. However, you're just kind of like, I feel like you're a little bit in the dark about it. You can feel it coming, but you're not really sure when it's coming, how it's going to come, or how it's going to exactly manifest, but you know it's coming. You feel it. I think you guys should just get out of your head. Don't worry about it. Just manifest whatever it is you want. Put in your time, your effort, your work. Make your moves, do whatever it is you need to do, and don't worry about how it's going to transpire, how it's going to happen. It's just, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just do what you need to do. Your energy work, your due diligence, your efforts, your actions, or whatever. Now you also have in reverse here. So this is, it looks like you guys fear that you're not going to be able to overcome these obstacles or challenges. And you guys fear, you may fear that you're not going to receive the offer that you want or receive something valuable that you've been hoping to obtain or seek or whatever. You guys may fear that you cannot give or make an offer yourself if it's not receiving something of some sort of value or whatever. And therefore, this is something you can't get past. But I feel like financially, this is something like you could be feeling like you won't quite receive the money or the finances or whatever this is that you hold of high value. You could be feeling like you may not receive this or get it or be able to give it. And this is a challenge or obstacle that may cause you to not be able to move forward, or obstacle challenge you cannot overcome. But I really feel like this is all in your head. And I feel like you should just release it, because you're otherwise going to manifest it. Okay. And that's your challenge, your obstacle. And usually the challenge or obstacle is, in a lot of cases, it is mental, emotional, psychological. And it could be just like I said, your worst fear. And if you can't get past that fear, then it's like it could be in your way. Now, sometimes the challenge can literally be physical obstacles in the way, tangible things or legal things or whatever it may be, or people not budging. But a lot of times it's what it's like our most manifested fears, and you need to be able to recognize what your greatest fear is, and so you can overcome it. Otherwise, you're going to hold yourself back, sitting in fear, and that can cause stagnation, or it can just cause delays. Okay, and you manifesting what it is you want, or you getting what it is you want, and so your outcome, and I'm glad to see this, is it's coming back to confirm, because this is Magician card. Again, it's coming back to confirm that you guys are going to, you're going to get your wish, but you're going to get it through, if you see this shooting star, you're going to get it through your efforts only. Okay. You have the power to do this. You have the power to, manifest this. You have the power to put out that energy and really make it work for you. Okay, so let's move forward on to the spiritual advice. Oh, okay, so let's move on to the spiritual advice and see what it is that the spirit guides, and these are positive spirit guides like angel spirit guides and things like that. No negative energy here, y'all. We're gonna reduce that negative energy out of here. Nobody needs that. All right, so let's see. And I'm gonna be pulling lots of different cards here to see what's coming up or to see what you guys need to know. You have the trust card. Okay, so you guys need to trust in the process. Trust in just trust in understanding that universally everything will fall into place. And everything will fall into place when it needs to. All you need to do is know exactly what it is that you want, and try the best you can, you guys, to push out your fears and just be positive, be optimistic. Know that whatever it is that you want, you can have it. Even if you're questioning if things realistically can work or not, just put your best foot forward, be positive, and then do what it is you know you're supposed to do. Your energy work, or take actual action, do your research, whatever it is you need to do. Make choices, decisions, take action. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is you know you're supposed to do, and just trust in the process. And more importantly, trust in God to guide you, along the way. Pray, meditate, but trust in God and this universe that he created, that everything falls into place when it's supposed to. Okay, everything falls in line how it needs to. It's not meant to trip you up. So let's see what else is here, because I know a lot of times people feel like things don't look the way they want them to. It doesn't mean that things can't get better, improve, or change, or be eventually turn into what it is you desire. Okay, just trust in the process. Trust in it. And if you can't trust in the process, trust in God Almighty, Jesus, whatever it is you believe in. Okay. All right. And this says if you believe. It fell out in reverse because it's pointing out to me that you guys don't believe this is possible. You don't believe this can work out. Okay. But the advice is always read in the upright. Meaning, if you believe it can happen, but you gotta trust that it can happen. You gotta trust in things to universally work out for you, and you have to trust in God to guide you and to be there for you. Okay, and to bless you what it is that you want, and trust in what it is that you're doing. So if you're trying to really manifest something, trust and believe it's gonna happen. But you gotta be patient and don't get so easily discouraged. And I know that is so cliche and hard to hear, but that's just that. It is what it is. Even I struggle with that at times. That man, I don't know. But that's when I take my moments to just chill and relax and just allow myself to mentally, emotionally recover from something enough to clear my mind, enough to at least try to go from there and go with a more optimistic mind. Even the most optimistic people, or those who are most spiritual, who know, okay, you can manifest, and if you believe in yada yada, even we can get doubtful at times or discouraged. It is very human to get discouraged. It is very human to have fears set in and cause you to think something's not possible. It happens all the time, So I can vouch for that. So know you're not alone with that, Just know you're not alone with that. Let's see what the Angel Tarot cards say. There we go. All right, you guys, you have the release card. So you need to release. There's something you need to release, okay? And it's pointing out that there is a transition that needs to happen. And it's possible that you guys may have not been letting something go that you need to let go. Either it's negative energy you need to let go, or it's something in your life or your situation that has been draining you um, in some form that you need to let go. Okay. But it's talking about the end of a phase or situation and spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. Okay. Then you have the Chariot card. Okay, so this is pointing out that obstacles and challenges is something you can and will overcome. Okay, so it's talking about there's an important achievement that may happen or that you need to realize. Okay, and you need to have self-discipline and willpower, get focus, and it's pointing out that you may receive some sort of recognition, especially publicly for some of you. Okay, you have the Six of Earth here, meaning that the scales may start to balance out for you guys. You may start to receive some sort of help or support. You may even be finding yourself being blessed enough to be able to help give blessings and support to others. But it's pointing out gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, and receiving a loan or paying off debts may be something that's going to come forth for you guys. And Knight of Water, that's pointing out that your wish comes true, and concerns fade away, and a love of life. So you're going to get to enjoy yourself. Some things are going to really work out for you. Okay, let's see what other advice is here. And for those of you that this may resonate for career especially, but this can apply to anybody, these particular cards. But if you are looking at jobs and career or anything like that, this may especially help. Let's see what cards flip out. I feel like that one. Teaching. For those of you, like I said, you may be trying to look at career. Teaching is something that you may need to consider. Teaching in some form or another. You inspire people to learn. Okay. You inspire people to learn, whether it's children, adults, or whoever. You have the ability to inspire. So teaching is something you may want to look at. There's all forms of teaching. There's the traditional teacher, and then there's teaching in seminars and online classes, books, whatever. So look into that. And let's see if there's anything else. There's something you have to teach, though, you guys. There's something you have to teach. Music. So for some of you, music is something you may need to bring more into your life or utilize or connect with. It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So yeah, listen to some music. It may help you get in a better mood or help you find a place of calm and things of that sort. I like to listen to guided meditations, binaural beats, meditative music, those kind of things. And let me see if there's one more to come from this deck. Okay, options. Consider the possibilities that are open to you. So you do have options. And I'm seeing the scales pop up a lot. Okay, there's scales in there just like there were scales right here on the Six of Earth. Okay, so things are going to balance out. And once again, you got scales in this particular card. You may not be able to see them, but they're there. That's the Justice card. So it's pointing out that fairness and protection to others. So you're going to find fairness and protection, okay, for yourself and for others who need help. But it's also telling you to look at, for those of you who, like I said, you're trying to figure out career possibilities and you need spiritual guidance on that. It's telling you that a career in some form of, it could be criminal justice or something along the lines of nonprofit work, anything that helps others in any form is a career that you should potentially be looking at. Otherwise, the Justice card is pointing out that things will be balanced and fair. Things will work out, okay, in your favor and in others' favor. So it'll work out for everyone involved, okay, especially for yourself. So let's see what other cards you have here for advice. You have Say Thank You. show gratitude, show appreciation, okay? You guys will know who you need to do that for, and then you have say I'm sorry. That means you may have some things that you need to apologize for, or some things you need to make amends for. You may have some things you need to reconcile with others. It's just saying have a heart to heart. It's also telling you to be honest, be sincere, and also speak your truth, okay? It's not going to be the same for everybody, so don't take it personally. Take what resonates, and what doesn't, leave it where it is, okay? Get out of your ego, get out of your feelings. You know, everybody thinks they're perfect and they can never do anything wrong, but we all make errors and mistakes. But if there's nothing that you clearly know that you made a mistake on or did wrong in any form, then that card is just saying speak your truth, okay? And then you have the create card. So you guys definitely need to get to it and create and manifest whatever it is that you desire or want, okay, in your life, in your job, your career, your money, finances, your love life, your personal life, your health, okay? Get to it. Get to creating. And your final advice cards here. Okay, sacred space. Okay, so you guys need to create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So some of you, you just need to create a sacred, peaceful place for yourself, or a place where you can go, and it could be a room in your house. It can be it could be in your car. It can be at the park, a favorite spot at the park or something, in your backyard, your front yard. Or it can be in your mind. Create a sacred place where you can connect spiritually with your higher self, with God, your angels, and just connect with positive energy, okay? It's like a safe place, you know? It's like a safe place. Everybody needs to have a safe place. So when you are stressed out, when you are absolutely stressed out, worn out, tired, feeling negative, feeling hurt, whatever it is that you need protection from, have that sacred space, even if it's in your own mind, in your own head. You know, be able to close your eyes and see and visualize something beautiful. You could put some, like I said, peaceful meditative music on with some headphones or just whatever. Or just have a place that brings you peace. Have a place that brings you peace. Okay, especially a place where you can go to God and talk to God, pray with God and things like that, or just be able to just relax, be able to recover, be able to take that nap, whatever it may be. And it can be in your car, in the parking lot, at your job, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anywhere. Or like I said, a space in your room. And I'm going to give you guys one more card from here, and I'm going to let this one go. I hope you guys sped up the reading so that you didn't have to sit here for the full 42 minutes. And if you don't know how to do it, top right hand corner screen, speed settings, and then click on 1.5x or 2x. And by now it's too late, but I hope you guys found that in the beginning of the video when I told you guys to do that. So this is telling you take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, because it was showing before that you weren't ready or you weren't willing to take any risk or take any chances, and that's quite understandable. No one wants to just go out there free nilly-willy and just fall flat on their face, but sometimes to get the greater outcome, you have to be able to take a leap of faith. So it's telling you to take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Okay, you guys? Now, if you're watching this reading, and it's going to be a description box, know this: whatever choices or decisions you guys make, that is your responsibility. So, and not mine. That's your account. You guys are going to have to take accountability for that. So make wise choices and decisions, especially when it comes to what you're stepping out and taking a risk or stepping out on faith for. Okay. If there's something involving anything legal or whatever the situation is, like I said, you know, you guys should know when you need to seek out legal advice from a professional lawyer, or when you need to seek out a therapist, or when you need to seek out professional medical advice. Okay. These readings are meant to help guide you and give you help you gain some spiritual insight, but make sure you guys are responsible with whatever choices and decisions that you make before you make any decisions, okay? Because you guys are responsible for that fully. You know, so if you make any poor choice of decisions, that is going to be on you guys. You do not come back talking about you're suing me because of my readings. Though I'm pretty positive that the spiritual insight and advice, it's good, but make sure you make wise choices. So if you have a family and kids that are dependent on you, and you stressed out, and you're thinking you need to run away, that's not what this reading is saying. It's telling you to make a safe place, space for yourself, and create some form of way to get your peace of mind. It's not telling you to abandon your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, not if they are entirely dependent on you, and it means you're gonna hurt and devastate people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're having major health issues, it's not telling you to ignore professional medical advice. It's just telling you to, look at other alternatives to improving your health or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? But still seek out professional medical advice. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. That's not what I'm saying, but it is an example. So just do the right thing, you guys, with whatever it is you choose to do. That is today's daily reading. And know that readings are released on my channel every week, okay? And some of the readings I do live. And I appreciate your time. Please hit the like button, and please subscribe if you want to know when other readings are coming out. Definitely hit that notification bell, and check out all the other readings on my channel. I have zodiac, tarotscope, horoscope readings, readings like this, other readings for the collective. Some of them cover certain topics or whatever and subjects. I also have the pick a card readings, and pretty much all the readings on my channel, they're timeless, meaning whenever you come across them, that may be when the energy or the messages and the spiritual advice resonates. Sometimes it's just the spiritual advice that needs to resonate at that time, even if it's not the actual message, okay? Thanks, and peace, y'all.